Hello and welcome back to Baten Kaitos, where today we are going to be doing the Phantom Goldoba, but first we're going to be finishing out this museum, because we've got everything we need to put on it, or in it, including a second delinquency stone, because the first one aged into a pebble. But hey, now it's a delinquency stone and it's right there. That's the one. Oh. And finally, we need to put an adventure novel here, which was also found beneath the clouds, specifically at Mizuti's house. Oh. Okay. Hooray! Why, thank you. And how does the broken birdie compare to what Mizuti's currently got equipped? Stat-wise, very favorably, dang. And death resistance is also nice, so yeah. Bye, mature birdie. And now that we've done that, maybe we can actually start this side quest here. So let's talk to her. And talk to her. And they're all saying things they've said before, but maybe once we've talked to them again now, they'll do the thing they're supposed to. Okay, so now we've talked to all of them. There's no one else to talk to downstairs. Maybe we need to talk to these guys upstairs. Alright, and now let's go in here. Sure is a nice place. Alright, it started. So yeah, we're gonna have to give stuff to each of these kids to get them to calm down. Sorry, don't have any snow on me right now. And we've got one of the things that they're gonna request. Maybe this kid. Aha! We do have a picture book found in the Imperial Fortress in Geldablame's room. There you go, kid. Yeah, I don't think you were playing the piano. Oh, and you're still gonna do it. Okay. That's all we can do there for now. We need to leave and get some POW milk and some snow before we can do anything else. But on the way out, we are going to play with the Phantom Goldoba. Also, at this point, we are about 100 some, like, I think 110 hours into aging our... Well, more than 110. Maybe like 115 hours into aging our shampoo when it needs to get to 336 for us to get 100%. But what I can say is that most of our Peach Boys have aged into Wonder Momos, and they are the best healing item in the game. 2800 HP, 100% cure of all debuffs, including death. And also all resistance plus 100? Yes, please. So yeah, we've got 3 of those on each of our combat people. Let's head over to the White Dragon so that we can go play with the Phantom Goldoba, where we are going to be able to get our hands on the last missable stuff. that isn't bosses. So let's actually close that and then save that. And there we go. Because you can't save inside the Phantom Goldoba and you can't leave it without leaving permanently. So you definitely need to save before you go in. And this way we'll finally be able to enter and leave Mira without it interrupting us. Let's see what's going on.
Where are we?
Inside the Phantom Goldoba. Alright, so all the enemies that we have to fight immediately. Well, we have to fight them. Because they will never respawn, and we can never come back. We have to make sure we get photos. So, hello, enemy.
Sorry, hope this doesn't hurt too much.
Really, just one? It should all be the same enemies, so we shouldn't need to worry too much about getting a camera on this particular fight. But of course, we do want a camera. Hey, look, a camera.
Hope you're photogenic. This.
Hey, look, a camera.
Whoa! Say cheese.
And now it should be more than dead.
This. I am the fire. Hear my voice. Hellfire.
What are we waiting for? Let's move.
Okay. So we could take cherries, but I think we'll take the Master Revenant photo. All right. Now let's actually swap Lyude in for Savina because we're going to need to have him for the boss in here. And that way we can make sure that characters that we prefer having are who's around.
So, the traitor finally returns. Look at what's happened. Take a good look at what's become of the Empire. This is all your fault. You betrayed us all. The darkness took us all.
No! It wasn't my fault!
Whether you admit it or not, you played a role in ruining your homeland. You will bear this badge of shame for the rest of your life. Everyone knows you're a traitor and a coward.
How dare you!
Yeah, he was helping his homeland.
I would never hope for the destruction of my homeland! Never!
Your hopes are irrelevant. It has already happened.
Huh? Hey, Lyude. You okay, buddy? What are you mumbling about? Huh? Didn't you hear the voice?
The voice? I didn't hear anything. Anyone hear a voice?
That means only I heard it speak. But how?
Maybe it was ghosts.
The great Mizuti feels strange spirits running around. This place is spooky.
It was ghosts.
I agree. We should leave as soon as possible.
I second that. But will they let us leave?
I like how they couldn't fit all the characters into this tiny little room, so some of them are literally standing outside the playable area. Alright, now we can class Lyude up. We do actually need to fight all the enemies in here, because once we've gone into all the rooms, the boss spawns in here, and we will lose access to any enemies we leave unfought.
I feel like a bully or something.
Again, just one? Alright, let's do some 8, 7, 8, 7, 4, 4, 7, 7, and an 8. Yeah, just a casual 3,000 damage.
That was way too easy.
Hooray, Flugel Shield. The more of those we get, the happier I am. Because those only drop here, and they are the best wind defense thing. Or at least one of the best.
What a drag.
Okay, now we get 3. That's a higher chance of actually getting something out of this. And apparently we're just getting to do those 4 cards. I really shouldn't have people spec'd for dark in here.
Dark,
But whatever.
dark, flare. Dark, flare. Wind, blow. Dark, flare. Wind, blow.
Yeah, that didn't do nearly as much as I was hoping it would. Thankfully, Lyude's got a bunch of light attacking stuff, so
Give me your best
he'll be
one.
able to do well.
Take this.
Oh, great. Way to revive it, you jerk.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Good. No, you don't. Good.
I've got too
No, you
many
don't.
healing items. I'm realizing this now. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and toss some of these at Lyude so that we can get more weaponry.
This'll help. Take this.
And then Shella can finish this one.
Fire burst. Fire burst. Wind, blow. Dark, flare.
And there's that.
Fire
Probably could have killed a fresh one with this.
magic. Dancing flames.
Definitely could have killed the fresh one. Oh well, let's go ahead and target this one because we know it is still able to use its nether whistle because it hasn't used it yet. And we don't want to have any more revivals. Probably could kill the fresh one.
Is that all? Is that all?
The reason I've got Shello using dark instead of light is I just have way more dark 4s than light, or dark 5s than light 5s. Not 4s, 5s. The number that's bigger than 4.
Say cheese.
But not yet the biggest number. Because everyone knows the biggest number is 6. At least as far as spells are concerned.
Say cheese.
And by numbers, I mean like the level of the spell, not the spirit numbers. Because spirit numbers, of course, go up to 9.
Fire burn!
That ought to be plenty lethal enough. Yep.
Huh. That was easy.
And we get a Varna horn. Let's see what's down here, if anything. Aha, more enemies. That's good. We like more enemies. Let's fight them. Because otherwise we don't get their loot. And we also don't get their
What a
little
drag.
dialogue boxes if we don't fight them. And again with just one.
Now.
If only I had a 9 to start with.
Loser.
Okay, I think I'll take the photo over the avocado. The avocado is just going to die overnight. Plus, we've got better healing items. Too many healing items. You should just keep on keeping on.
Walk in the park, baby.
Alright, at least this time there's more than one.
Wing go! Wing go! Dark flare! Fire burn!
Made the best combo I could without a 5.
Light flames! Bring thy rage hither! Magic! Dancing flames!
Whoa! Yeah! Gotcha!
And we'll just use cards here. There we go. And this one.
Give me your best smile.
Dang it. No 5.
Whoa! Take this. This will cleanse the evil out of you.
Well,
Extreme
should still
attack.
take some pretty significant damage due to their double weakness to light. Yeah, it's almost dead. And it's choosing to attack rather than to do the whole summon a friend back thing. And Callus is really not helping here. That should be enough. Yep, it was. He used an aura to stop my combo, but it still died.
That was quite simple.
Ooh, I will take the Chronos Blow 5. Even though it'll become irrelevant pretty soon, because once we go to Core Hydra, which we're going to do once we're done with all of the stuff out here, then we'll be able to get Chronos Blow 6s. So, I mean, it's only a temporarily useful thing, but still, it's useful for now. That's the same thing one has said before.
Now is the time.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. No 5, but we do still get to use cards, so it's probably better anyway.
Mighty sword, burn with rage and destroy the enemy. Sword style, blast, look.
And Shella will go for a fresh one, because she has actually got things to use right now. Whoops, I was waiting when I didn't need to be waiting.
Give me your best smile.
I was in wait for more cards to be usable mode, which does require you to wait for the spell to go off, but not on the first card. That was just me being dumb. But hey, now they can't revive each other, so that's something.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
0 damage is fine. Not gonna take 0 this time, though.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
Alright, Shella, let's go for this one, just because.
Fire first! Wind first!
That ought to do it.
Fire first!
And then Callus should be able to finish this one off.
That was easy.
Well, I don't need any more of these, so photo. Got stuck on some geometry there. And then let's pop out here. Hello, chest.
Sorry, hope this doesn't hurt too much.
All right. Whoops. Waited too long.
Fire first! Fire
Was
first!
spending too much time trying to think up a combo to use. And lost my turn because of it.
Wind first! Wind
I mean, sometimes it's nice feeling that pressure, like, okay, I gotta think of something real quick. Plus, it would be way easier to beat the game if they gave you infinite time to think of what combos to use. But other times, it's like, come on, just a little more time would have been nice. And there we go. One more down.
Huh. That was easy.
Hooray! Yeah, every Flugel Shield and Varnahorn we find is good. Lyude is not having a good time, though.
I feel like a bully or something.
And currently, in the real world, there's a pretty decent earthquake going on right now. That's fun.
Here.
It's nothing huge. Nothing that causes me any fear, but my mic stand and my TV are certainly shaking around a little bit.
Dark flare. Wind blow. Dark flare. Fire burn. Wind blow. Dark flare.
The fact that these guys are immune to dark isn't helping. Could have taken on a fresh one. Oh, never mind. If the fresh one had used the aura, then it would have lived. Sure is fun being limited to just top decking your cards. Alright, Shella, I'm gonna need you to get some better attacking cards.
Dark flare.
Never mind.
Dark flare.
Doing barely any damage. Well, that guy's turbo dead.
That was too easy.
Ooh, we get our choice of Flugel Shields. Except the only difference is whether they've got a 6 or a 2. Which really is barely any difference at all. I'll just go ahead and take this one since it's really useful for the later end of the spectrum. Not that making combos on defense is really easy or even that good.
This'll be easy.
Okay, time for damage. No 6 though. Oh, at least it's something. We only used one dark sword in there, so should still be decent.
Sword style. Blast. Blow.
Shame this guy's got 2 friends, so I'm gonna go for those friends just
Fire
on the off chance that either we can kill a fresh one or we fail to kill all of them, which prevents any of them from being revived.
Wind blow. Wind blow.
And yet another fresh one. And there we go. That one should die. Hopefully it won't be revived. Alright, it's not being revived yet. That's promising. Oh, there it goes. Well, at least all three are at least somewhat weakened. Half health or below. Let's go for this one.
Dark flare! Dark flare! Dark flare!
Good thing she got some non-dark attacks at the end there.
Bring thy rage hither! Magic! Dancing flames!
Oh, Callus, you're doing so great for us here.
Here! Gotcha!
Can you start getting some attacking, Magnus? There we go.
Take this! Gotcha!
Okay. Should have used the 5 on
Show
that.
me a smile!
But then again, this thing's close to dead, so it doesn't super matter anyway.
I'll stand by my beliefs to the end. Extreme attack! Rhapsody!
Should have killed the other one first, because it still can use Nether Whistle. But it elected not to. Hooray! Callus. Come on, man. Even Shella's doing better than you, Callus, and she also was stuck at top decking.
Wind blow! Dark flare! Fire burst! Looming darkness, be guided by my will! Magic! Dark embrace! Huh, that one?
Hooray, another Flugel shield. And what's in here? Okay. So there's nothing on the left side there. And we've just got 2 more rooms to go in.
If you would like to escape, now is the time.
Yeah, now is the time.
This!
Oh snap, we got a sunrise combo. This is gonna do insane damage. Not that it's necessary, but I'll take it. Doing 9,000 damage is certainly a thing.
Wind blow! Wind blow! Wind blow! Fire burst! Mighty flame, be guided by my will! Magic! Dancing flames!
Yeah, sunrise combo is the most damage you can do, so yeah, it's definitely nice.
I got you! Ah! Area! Sit!
Huh, that was easy.
And another Varnahorn. Because you were an enemy and we could get loot from you. I wanted your Varna horn. And we'll fight you.
This
'Cause
looks
you're
like an easy
dead.
win.
Alright. 8, 7,
Fire first!
8,
Dark flare!
8,
Wind blow!
8,
Please,
and another 7.
dark flare! Mighty flame!
It's all by itself.
Rage hither!
This will do a lot of damage, but probably not kill it.
Dancing flames!
But Callus can definitely kill it unless he's full on armor and or healing. Well, what do you know? Okay, at least he's top decking attack cards.
Whoa! Mighty sword, burn with fury and destroy the enemy. Sword style, blast explosion.
Huh, that was easy.
Another Flugel shield. We're getting a good number of those. That's good. Way to repeat dialogue. And I'm actually going to real quick just edit some decks here. Because we need to not be using dark. Even if it means using just bad old cards. Because dark is doing nothing for us. So let's get some light in here. And some more light. I guess we can bring in Soul Flash. And then there. That'll do. At least that way we're not using dark on everything. Just got one more room to enter. Yet again, people standing outside the playable area.
The long and glorious history of our family is no more. All thanks to you, Lyude.
Skeet!
You must be proud of yourself. Proud to have extracted revenge.
Valley.
You always hated us, our family. You hated us all, deep down in your soul.
Maybe because you're being such jerks to him, hmm?
That's not true! Why would I hate you?
Why indeed? Don't play innocent, Lyude. We hated you. We despised you. Of course, you knew that, didn't you?
Don't pretend like you never knew, Lyude. We never cared about you. Not in the least.
Because
Because?
you didn't deserve to be loved.
Whoa there, that's harsh.
No! I tried! I wanted your love! I did my utmost to earn it!
No more excuses, Lyude.
Yes, what you did to us speaks for itself.
No! That's not true! I really... Oh. Why did it ever come to this? Hey, Lyude, what's wrong with you? Take it easy. I tried.
This is bad. He's losing it. What's happening here?
We have no choice. We have to move forward.
Yes, we have to find an exit.
The great Mizuti feels something malicious. It be trying to spook Lyude.
Well, that's not nice of it. So let's grab whatever's in this chest. All right. And then we actually need to change some equipment here. Because we want to make sure that we are immune or close to immune to sleep. So looks like amethyst earrings are the best choice for him. 80 might be enough. Looks like 80 will have to do. So she's fine. Definitely going to need more than one. Looks like 80 is the best for him too, but that's on the earth buckle. We don't like the earth buckle. But again, it's not that much worse than the crescent buckle. And we're not going to use the skull buckle because that'll just ruin our ability to combo, so I guess earth buckle it is. Because, yeah, this boss that's upcoming can do sleep, and sleep is bad for us.
Oh no. It can't be. Stop it. Just stop it, please.
Lyude, why didn't you help me? Why did you abandon me and flee?
Because you told him to, and also you were like already bleeding out, basically.
I had always been there for you, stayed by your side, watched over you.
Stop. This is too much. I can't bear it.
You didn't help me. You don't love me or anyone. Not even the ones that loved you.
No, that's not true.
You have no right to be loved by anyone. Or to love anyone. Isn't that so, Lyude?
Yes, you're right. I have no right to be loved. I have no right to love another.
You betrayed your country and left your family. You watched the ones who loved you die. How are you going to live with yourself, Lyude? What hope could you have left in your shameful life?
Well, he's got friends.
I no longer know. What should I do? How could I possibly go on?
Come with me.
Don't do it.
I will ease your burden. You will be happy. Come with us.
Don't do it.
That is the only answer to your question.
No, it's not.
The only answer to my question.
Don't do it.
Lyude, answers are not to be given. You must find them yourself.
That voice!
To find the right answer, you first have to find the right question. Remember, always see with unclouded eyes.
See with unclouded eyes.
Wisdom comes from having an answer ready.
Yes, wisdom comes from having an answer ready. When you ask yourself the question. Answers are not to be given. One must find the right question. The right question.
Almard, I never told you, but I always thought of you as... Yes, the answer was there, all along. I won't join you.
Oh, hey. Looking good, Almard.
Huh? What's going on? What the hell is this thing?
Oh, it's only the same type of thing we've fought twice already.
It's been feeding on the pain of others.
The feeling of guilt deep inside me, all the regrets, all the sorrow, that is what feeds this abomination.
A mind parasite! It must have come here from another dimension when Core Hydra Castle appeared.
You slimy excuse for a worm?
We can take it.
But more importantly, we can take a picture of it. Because if we don't take a picture of it, then we don't get 100%.
Light flare! Wind blow!
Well, Shella's got a camera. This thing does have 13,000 hit points, so we do have some leeway. Unless Callus gets a Sunrise combo, we're not going to kill it in one round. Oh, hey, look, camera.
Give me your best smile.
And there we go. Now we have nothing to worry about when Callus's turn rolls around. Okay, that's one. Dang it. No twos prevented
Shimmering
things.
light, come forth to my sword. Sword style. Rays of light.
This thing is weak to light and also kind of weak to wind, so we definitely have the right stuff going on. And it occurs to me that Shella now does have total immunity to sleep thanks to the Wonder Momo adding to her resistances. One, two, three, 4, 5, and we'll probably do more damage if we don't use another card. Yep, definitely. Callus, you gotta work with me here, buddy. Hopefully the thing will target Callus next so that he can actually start using some of those defense cards he's got. But at this point, it can't really kill us, and it's just gonna die eventually. It's only a matter of how long. Clearly, it's not a fan of Lyude. Cute that it tried to put him to sleep, though. It's not huge, but at least it's a 3 straight. At this rate, we're basically nickel and diming the thing to death.
This will cleanse the evil out of you.
And it's got plenty of evil to cleanse.
Your magic
Okay, Callus can go ahead and heal Lyude.
Here.
Got way too many defense items there, buddy. Please, thank you. We really needed it to attack Callus. I should have used the wind defense things because it uses Chronos. Oh, hey, we get another chance. And now we've got full immunity to sleep. And Shella can go ahead and heal Callus. Boost his attack and defense in the process.
Hope this helps. Take this.
And Lyude can just do some damage. And on Callus's turn, he'll probably kill it if this doesn't kill it right here. Okay, it's not dead quite yet. There we go. Was kind of hoping to do a bigger combo, but 6 straight should still be pretty good. Yep. And now the Phantom Goldoba is done. Bye.
Thank you for everything.
All right, picture number 2 is better. And we got a Vishnu and a full apple pie. What was it doing with an apple pie?
Let's get out of this creepy joint.
I thought we were still looking for an exit.
I hear you, kid. Let's go.
Bye, Phantom Goldoba. And with that, we'll go ahead and end this episode. Join us next time when we're going to finish giving the kids the things they need, and then probably get started on someone else's side quest. See you then, friends.